guys, it is Bob. Welcome back to Modern Life for the 70s Mind. I'm glad you could make it. If you've seen my channel before, thank you very much. And if you're new to my channel, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if any of you would subscribe to my channel, that'd be even better. I can't tell you how much it helps me out with the whole Amazon. I sell on Amazon too, so it's confusing. The whole YouTube algorithms and stuff like that. It really helps me out. Thanks so much. Also, I've changed my Patreon page a little bit in that there's one level. It's a $4.99 level, and you get everything. You get behind the scenes content. You get early release videos that haven't made it to YouTube yet. You get Patreon only videos. So if you get a chance, check that out. And if you're interested in supporting me, I'd really appreciate it. On to the music. Finally, after all that. I have to laugh at this one a little bit because this is probably one of the strangest routes I've taken to come up with a song to react to. My wife and I had gone to the casino, and when we were done, we decided to go to some bar just to have an evening cocktail. Nothing wrong with that. And there was a group next to us, middle-aged people talking about music, and a name kept coming up, and the guy kept saying how great she is, and I had never heard of her before, so I kind of took the name down. The name was Katie Melua. I think they're Melua. I'm going to go with Melua. So when I got home, actually the next morning, not immediately when I got home, but the next morning, I looked her up on the internet, and she's apparently a Georgian British singer and songwriter. And she's been around a while because I think she released her first album when she was only like 19. And I think now she's mid-30s at least. So apparently her first album made it to the top of the charts in the UK. And the song that I'm going to be reacting to, honestly, I can't tell you what album, if that was off her first one or not, is the song that they were talking about, and it's called The Closest Thing to Crazy. That in itself, I got intrigued by. I've probably been pretty close to crazy a time or two in my life for numerous reasons, none of which we shall go into here. Thank God I found a way to stabilize myself a bit over the years. Something good does come out of growing older, and finding just a little shot of wisdom every now and then never hurts either. So, all right, let me get my headphones on, and we're going to be listening to Katie Melua singing The Closest Thing to Crazy, which I'm pretty excited about because I've heard all about it. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. So I have so much confidence in this song because I've overheard it at a bar. So you have strangers, you got alcohol involved, and post-casino losses. So I was depressed. No, I really wasn't depressed. So you got to have confidence that this is going to be a good song. All right, so let's just get right into it. It's Katie Melua, and she is singing The Closest Thing to Crazy. Here we go. Ooh, I'm liking the guitars already.
How can I think I'm standing strong, yet feel the air beneath my feet? How can happiness feel so wrong? How can misery feel so sweet?
Oh my gosh.
How can you let me watch you sleep, then break my dreams the way you do? How can I have got in so deep? Why did I fall in love with you? This is the closest thing to crazy I have ever been. Feeling 22, acting 17. This is the nearest thing to crazy I have ever known. that there's a link between the two. Being close to craziness and being close to you.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. The two acoustic guitars first just sound beautifully together. They're playing them perfectly. And if you've listened to me before, you know that is right up my alley and what kind of music I want. And Katie, wow. Katie, what an absolutely beautiful voice. Holy cow. Her voice is so calming, genuine, perfectly pitched, and somewhat unique. It's got like I'm hearing just a tinge of some type of accent that just makes it unique enough to where she's not like any other singers. The lyrics, I think, are somewhat sad, but somehow, in a strange twist, they're somehow very soothing. I was ready to just close my eyes and just lay back and take a little nap because it was so relaxing. It sounds like she loves someone who is not returning the same level of love. Am I right? I've only heard like just a little bit of the song. The feeling from the other side is clearly not genuine. At least that's what I'm getting, and it's obviously driving her crazy. She sings this with such emotion, and it comes across as extremely genuine. At least I feel so. You actually feel like in your heart what she's singing about, which is really nice when an artist can pull that off. Okay, let's keep going because this is amazing. God, I got another singer I've just completely fallen in love with. And yet another singer I wouldn't have probably discovered, maybe because of the bar, but I likely wouldn't have discovered if I hadn't been doing reaction videos here on YouTube. It's been a gold mine for me on music. Okay, here we go.
How can you make me fall apart? Then break my fall with loving lies. It's so easy to break a heart. It's so easy to close your eyes. How can you treat me like a child? Yet like a child I yearn for you. How can anyone feel so wild?
Oh my gosh.
How can anyone feel so blue?
She draws these words out so nice.
This is the closest thing to crazy I have ever been. Feeling 22, acting 17. This is the nearest thing to crazy I have ever known. I was never crazy on my own, and now I know that there's a link between the two. Being close to craziness and being close to you. And being close to you. And being close to you.
Oh my gosh. Come on. I love it when I find new music that I instantly fall in love with. I am so in awe over this song and Katie. Her beautiful voice and the two guitars just take it to this amazing, amazing, amazing place. for a couple minutes here, I actually felt somehow connected with her. That's how she draws you in. The ability for a singer to so completely draw someone into their song is difficult and really pretty rare. With that said, I still have to go back to her voice. It is soul-sucking. Just amazing. Her guitar, her eyes, and her voice. I've used the term angelic before, but it applies here as well. I've reacted to some really amazing singers. I'm not sure there are many that could have pulled off this particular song to the level that she did. Like I had made mention, the way she draws out some of those words at the end, just beautiful. And these lyrics, genius lyrics. Something being close to craziness is being close to you, or something like that, and how they're the same. Genius lyrics. I really like it. I'll have to look over these lyrics again next time I listen to this song. Okay, let me get my headphones off, and I'll be back for my final thoughts. Hold on just a second. Wow, that was really that was really something. If anyone's from Holland, you'll know what these are. At least I think you will. It's Dutch licorice. I think these are called chalk or something like that. At least in America, they're called chalk. But I found my mom's from Holland, and I remember growing up, I used to get a lot of the Dutch licorice drop. And I found a Dutch store kind of close to me. And they sell this stuff. So I'm like a Dutch licorice fiend. Anyways, thank God for bars and nosing into other people's private conversations. I wish I could find them and thank them for this recommendation, although it was more like thievery. It's kind of odd. When singers find their sweet spot, if you will, I think like nature acknowledges it, and everything just comes together so perfectly. That's exactly what happened here. Every once in a while, if you've seen some of my past videos, you would have seen that I occasionally come across artists that just blow me out of the water. Top of my head, I think Lara Fabian. Oh, that first song I heard of hers she was so emotional, over the top, and it was amazing. Angelina Jordan did that, especially when the first video I saw of her, she was like 7 and had such a mature, soulful voice. Floor Jansen from Nightwish, the first time I heard her, my jaw dropped. And even David from Disturbed, when I heard him sing Sound of Silence, I couldn't believe how amazing his voice was for that. This is the same thing. I mean, this is the first time hearing her, and I'm just shocked. I wouldn't want anyone, and I kind of touched on this already, other than Katie singing this song. She owns this song, period. The 2 guitars, I think, set like a perfect atmosphere. I just love acoustic guitars, probably because I grew up playing them a little bit, and I had a 6-string and a 12-string, and that sound, it just can't be recreated on an electric guitar, and to hear that on an acoustic is just beautiful. Although in saying that, I can imagine how crazy good this would sound if she had like a full orchestra behind her. She is such a beautiful woman, beautiful voice, angelic voice, if you will. It'll take me a while. I got to be honest. It'll take me a while to snap out of this trance that she has put me in and listening to this. I promise, be reacting to more of her music. And if you have any recommendations for songs that I should react to of hers, please let me know if you're familiar with her. I would really appreciate it. Okay, guys, thank you. This was awesome, and I'm in love with another artist. So if you have a chance, give me a thumbs up if you would, and if you would subscribe to my channel, that'd be even better. Okay, guys, listen, thank you. Peace out. I will talk to you next time, okay? Bye-bye.